inside of me. Loud and luminous. The rhythm and the blues. A baby's heartbeat. A life in bloom. Beating. 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 And beating. Until silence. The heartbeat is gone and I know I have disappointed her again.
I am so sick of this. What is wrong with me?
Nothing is wrong with you.
Who said that? Who is there?
It's me, your womb. Nothing is wrong with you.
Fantastic. It's not enough that I have lost a child. Now I am losing my mind.
You're not losing your mind. A woman has two mouths, you know.
And where is the second?
Between her legs. The mouth that's kept hidden. The one that's not expected to have an opinion.
So what, you're supposed to be a metaphor for the mind?
Yeah, something like that.
And I'm just a mouthpiece.
Jesus Christ.
Nice to meet you officially. Well, I'm your vagina, but you can call me V.
No. This is not happening. This is not happening. I'm clearly just having some kind of meltdown. I had too much caffeine in the morning. I just need to lie down for a bit, and then I'll be fine.
Oh, honey. This is just as real as it gets. We've been meaning to speak to you for some time now, but you never give us the time of day.
Exactly. It seems you're not all that fluent in body language. I have quite a few grievances to get off my chest as well. Well, figuratively speaking, of course, because as you know, I'm a vagina, and vaginas don't have chests. But you get my point. I've always wanted to be like a writer or a public speaker or something. You know, the ones that give like TED Talks and stuff. I'm really very smart and super sophisticated. I'm a clit wait, see what I did there?
V, would you stop rambling? You know in other parts of the continent, they sew you shut, right?
You are so hateful. That's cruel. And you know...
Okay, just stop! Stop! My own body is turning against me now. This is absolute madness.
No, honey. It's called democracy.
I just don't understand why you listen to those aunties of yours. Every single day you pinch my lips for no reason. If I had teeth, I would have bitten off those fingers a long time ago.
What? Labia pulling? Mm-hmm. What? Listen, it's just something I have to do to please my, or should I say our man. And the auntie said I'll get a better grip in bed.
Look at the things I'm subjected to in the name of pleasing a man. If you stretch your mouth and pull your lips every day, do you think that will make you a good kisser?
Shut up, okay? Shut up. This is Africa and feminism looks good on paper. It's not practical for marriage. These people brought home cows, you hear me? Oh, right. You do not have an ears. How could you possibly understand? Listen, the fact still remains, Lobola was paid in full. I was introduced to my husband's ancestors. Do you think the ancestral spirits give a damn about some Chimamanda quote in Beyonce's song? Do you think they're all sitting around and drinking tea in the clouds discussing global warming and a woman's right to sexual pleasure? Get real and have compromise. I even have to compromise with my Harvard degrees, so don't come here with a self-righteous vitriol.
Listen, a woman is more than her reproductive organs. That is all we are saying. We are just parts of you. We aren't all of you. And he promised in his vows to love all of you, right? I mean, you're a whole human being. Uneducated, smart, dignified, accomplished individual. And even if you weren't all these things, you are a person who has feelings and deserves to be cherished.
Please, please, spare me the liberal nonsense. All a woman is her body, her ass, and her saggy breast. She's just a mannequin propped up in a glass window, put on display for the world to pick apart before she expires.
Well, it's sad you think about yourself that way. But I am not a ballot box for your in-laws, your pastors, or your politicians. They can't debate over me like I'm a vending machine.
You were supposed to pop out babies. That's literally all you were created to do. That's the point of your existence. Otherwise, you're useless to me.
Well, actually, I pop out the babies. She just incubates them.
Shut up, V!
Listen, I get it. You're frustrated. You want to be a mom. You want to honor your father and mother's name and solidify your moral status with the in-laws. But sister, see about mom. I don't work well under pressure. I am not a chicken in drive-through, okay? Since you have ears, listen to me very carefully. You are asking for a baby, not a two-piece chicken and chips.
What's your point with the fast food analogy? Just cut to the chase.
No. I have had enough. It's time I spoke up for myself. We just got off birth control. I'm trying to find my footing again. And I'm asking you to be patient with me. Do you know what it takes to grow a human being? To form their little fingers and toes. To lay down that lining of blood and nourish their tiny bones. Grow their fingernails and brain cells. And then strategically place your man's nose on that baby's face so he won't accuse you of having someone else's child. And I won't even begin with our egg supply. I'm working on a budget here.
If you don't give me a baby soon, they will find another woman for him, if they haven't already. Someone much younger than me, more fertile, someone who can give him 5 sons and a daughter. They are arranging a dowry with the elders next week to discuss the idea of a second wife.
Then he doesn't love you. And I hate it when you talk about yourself like you are a piece of farmland. If he wants a son so badly, tell him to stop sending me X chromosomes.
Evidently, I am a waste of space now.
I'm sorry that I can't turn pumpkins into baby carriages. I am not Mary's womb, so I can't promise you Jesus. You heard what the doctor said. I'm not doing this on purpose. Why would I kill your babies on purpose? I need help. It hurts me just as much as it hurts you. I've made a mess of things, I know. I have to clean out all the blood and start again.
Okay, ladies, let's not overreact. Get it? Overreact? I'm hilarious. I'm not pussy with puns.
Now's really not the time, V.
But I think I have a real future in stand-up comedy. Maybe after I've done a few TED Talks, I could write a memoir. I'll probably call it Confessions of a Clitoris. Then I'll speak about that time your English boyfriend discovered me like David Livingstone thought he discovered Victoria Falls. That's what they did.
Oh, no. I was just 17 and stupid, okay? Why would you even bring that up when I am someone's wife?
I'm just keeping it real, sister. Where's that excitement you used to have? That's theirs for life. Where did it go? This should be the most beautiful time of your life. The most exhilarating.
Our honeymoon ended a long time ago.
If he kissed me from time to time, you wouldn't have to pinch me. I just need a bit of romance. Some princess treatment, you know? I'm delicate. I'm soft. I'm a flower that needs to be watered. You catch my drift? Have you tried kissing with dried, sharp lips? It doesn't work, does it? My lips need to be moisturized, sweetie. And seeing as I'm a very intelligent being, it would be nice if he started with a little intellectual stimulation before the deed. You know, penetrate the mind perhaps before penetrating me. He should read Songs of Solomon for reference.
This is officially the weirdest night of my life.
Oh, babe. The only thing that's left is to get my own TV show like Oprah and just yell out to the audience, you get an orgasm, you get an orgasm, everybody gets an orgasm. How cool would that be? Well, you have to excuse me, ladies, but we'll have to chit-chat some other time. I have a business proposal to pitch and a whole lot of planning to do as a future Forbes list entrepreneur. So, you know what I always say? Catch flights, not STIs. Bye.
Is she high?
Yeah, on estrogen.
I need to get some sleep.
Yes, you do. And I'm sorry once again.
I'm sorry too. I forgive you.
This time, when we try again, I'll try with everything that's in my power to hold on to that baby. I just need you to trust me and pray for me. Is that a deal?
Dear.
Good night, love. Dream only of good things. There is a bleeding in the silence of wounds, quiet stirring of the world between loss and love. The ebb and flow of bodies from one generation to other. Shoo, shoo, the silence of the womb. Shoo, shoo, the silence of the womb. In orbits of each other's light and the lining in the space, there is an awakening in the silence of the womb. Shoo, shoo, the silence of the womb. Fresh fertile wombs, freshly cultivated tombs. Pain becomes an inheritance, as does the joy, as does the healing. The widening of these hips like lips curve into a smile. These genes do not lie, they stretch wide across the waistband of this wasteland, as barren hopes fills the empty barrels of dreams deferred. Wait upon the Messiah to turn water into wine. Shoo, shoo, the silence of the womb. Shoo, shoo, the silence of the womb.
Fine like wine. They say that's how we must age. With no wrinkles in the forehead, save for the few creases on your bum and a couple of lighting marks on the thighs. Fine like wine, they say that's how we must speak. In sweet, agreeable tones, only indoor voices. No shouting, I beg, a grown woman like you. How will you find a husband with your malala wisdom? Get a degree in the use of body language. Let your hips speak for you. But people are more forgiving to wine than to women. They will not accuse wine of aging past its prime. But somehow when it comes to you, the giver of life, the carrier of seeds, life is less kind, less forgiving, less accepting of fermented ovaries to fermented grapes, less loving of the fruit of the womb. Children fall beneath vineyards. The vines of truth entangle in the umbilicus of matrilineal heritage. Fine like wine. It's all a lie. We are all only as fine as the love given to us, and better as the love we birth than the love we oath to the throes of passion.